March 19, 2022. Anyway, things are pretty much the same. Not a whole lot of improvement, but definitely growth. Lots of growth today. All week, a lot of pain. Most of it's between your parts of your body being asleep, waking up, and burning sensations, and pretty hardcore, like sciatic pain. It's kind of achy, deep down, kind of throb sometimes. Still got it in the back of this arm. Got it down my left leg. I'm in a mirror, so I'm kind of reversed. Yeah, lots of itching. Lots of sore stuff. Like somebody just like smacks you there and your whole cheek is just sore. Bruised. That's what it feels like. My ear's still like that too, right in there. Like it's bruised and smashed. I've had a lot of things going on in my ear canals. This stuff's tightening up and moving back in. Of course, I still have muscles that are firing up. And when they fire up, they hurt. They really do hurt. This one here has been, this calf's been sore, trying to come online. Like I said, it's like this right here when these nerves start coming to life. It's going to feel like somebody punched you in that particular area, like they beat your calf up, they beat your chin up, just bruising. And then I'm dealing with probably a good description to say hot flashes. It's not really hot flashes. It's the swelling going down and the sensation coming back into my forehead and my scalp right in there. Around my eyes right here, they're real sensitive, like they're sunburned real bad. And if you rub on them, they're pretty touchy. It's been kind of fading slow, but it just is not going away fast enough. But it's going away. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm getting pretty good on things trying to balance out and level out. I mean, my left leg kind of wants to swing a little bit still. My hip kind of wants to swing a little bit. It's trying to figure it out. Still hazy in my right eye, but it's slowly trying to improve. I guess I had a lot of growth and a lot of ungrowth, or whatever you want to call it, in my ear canals. It's been really working over here on this one, and this one over here has been doing some stuff. I mean, a lot of uncomfortable, nothing on it, cool. It just itches. It's uncomfortable. It ain't none of it been free. I ain't been free from this since 1993, before I come into it. Got it nailed, and I've been nailed ever since. But this is going to give me some improvement, and I'm hoping I can keep on trying to increase my conditioning, because see, conditioning's been a problem. I try to condition a little bit. I ain't pushing too hard, but these muscles are weak. They're really weak. So it don't take very much at all to agitate them. So just try to take it slow. I haven't even made a mile yet. I mean, for me to walk a mile a day, I walk a quarter mile, maybe 3/8 of a mile. And then I have to wait, sit down, take a break. Might be able to walk in a couple hours later, an hour later. Like get up and walk 100 yards to my tree stand, sit in there for a couple hours, maybe. And then walk back. That's about where I was at, and that's still about where I'm at. So my physical condition is still pretty much an empty tank. We are still improving. My body's going back to where it's supposed to be. It looks quite a bit different. It's continuing to look different. Slowly but surely it's changing. Yeah, the neck's still going to be loose. I don't think it's ever going to tighten completely up, but at least that headache's gone. It's got this kind of like somebody drilling on my head right there, and a bruised cheekbone, jaw, yeah. Lockjaw's still there. On the left side, no doubt, it's still there if you get too crazy with it. Chewing gum too much can bring on a little bit of a cramping type spasm stuff. Still having spasms in my back, spasms in my sides. And those kind of remind me of when I run. You used to run a long time ago. Hopefully I might be able to run again. Let's hope and see. Let's hope and see. But yeah, you get those aches in your side. These are kind of in the back, especially on the right side. I'm just thinking it's probably a bunch of muscles and nerves trying to come back to life because it's sore. Just like my cheekbone here. Got some sore areas back there. Got some sore areas on my calf. That thing right there, that thing's been locked up on me since Sunday. Whenever whatever decided to kick in and come back to life there, that little dude feels like I've been running bleachers and wind sprints, cleats, and I ain't running in a year or two. And I overdid it really, really bad. Thighs are doing pretty good. I haven't been pushing squats too much. I ain't been pushing leg lifts too much. And when I do them, I'm paying for them. But I know that's going to continue to go away with repetition. So I can't complain right now. I'm actually starting to look for jobs, man. Boy, I just hope just here real shortly get rid of this enough that I don't have to sit down. I've only got about an hour now. An hour more than I had. And I was only running about 4 hours a day. That's about my life. Get up. Really don't do a whole lot. Get up and try. Get up and try. Get up and try. So it's slowly getting more minutes to my day. Figuring 4 or 5 hours. Hopefully in here the next couple weeks it'll be 6, maybe 7. I'm going to need about 14 of them. I mean, I'm going to have plenty of hours. You got to have hours to work a job. Got to have hours to come home, take care of my stuff, pay my bills, keep my property up. You know, like the way it was before I got hit. So many, God bless, from the 405 down here in the central USA, praying the nuclear war don't start. Later.